Hey guys, this is Gaijin Hunter, and this is Event Quest for June 8th through June 15th. There are some amazing quests and a whole bunch to go through this week, which is rare. I mean, some of the weeks have not been so exciting, but lots of stuff to go over today, so sit on back and enjoy it. We've got our Gold Crown quest back for Coral Highlands, it's back again for the Rotten Vale, and come on. And of course, the horse in the room we have to address, which is the Arc-Tempered Kirin, which brings with it a whole brand new set of armor to make. Of course, with every weekly, we do have our weekly bounty. The first one here is to defeat 3 Great Gyros. This is probably a monster you haven't actually gone out and purposely hunted, so here's a good excuse to do so. The next one is to hunt 5 Flying Wyverns. This would be low rank, high rank, doesn't matter. You have Basil, Diablos, Legiana, Rathian, Rathalos, Paolumu, so lots of choices there. And your third objective here is to clear 4 9-star difficulty rank quests. This can be stuff like in the village, like the optional quest, or stuff like Tempered Monster Investigations, I believe, go up to 9 as well, so go ahead and filter and look for that. Do all those and you'll complete your limited bounty and get your gold Wyverian print, which of course you can bring over to the Elder Melder in exchange for a gem of your choice, unless that choice is Lunastra, who just joined so they haven't added it to the Melder yet. Also, if you notice on your login bonus, don't just skip over it, because look on the bottom right here, you do get a gold Wyverian print this week. This is because of a time attack challenge they did here in Japan, and it was a gift to all the players globally for a challenge that they did on stage, so good on them for doing that. And if you missed the Kolf gem, you can now craft it over at the Melder. Okay, let's get into event quests because there are a lot. There are 2 low rank ones if you're just getting started. This one has the 2 Baroth and the Diablos. This is good for the low rank armor spheres for buffing up your armor, so if you're having some trouble, go ahead and do this quest and buff up that gear. If you're looking for low rank Kirin parts, you can do this one. This is against 2 Kirins, so this is just a much faster way to farm for those parts than having to do it individually, which can be kind of a pain earlier on in the game. Going over to high rank, we do have the Rolling with the Uragan. This is just another quest to farm some higher rank armor spheres, but we're not talking like really rare ones, so honestly I don't think that this event quest is all that appealing to do. But the next ones are. This is the Gold Crown quest for the Coral Highlands, which means that these monsters have a very high possibility of being a gold crown, like a really big size, which for you achievement and trophy hunters, you're going to want to do that. And at the same week, I don't know why they're doing 2 in a row, we also have the Gold Crest crown back for the Rotten Vale. Honestly, I wish they would have moved these things apart so you didn't have to do them all in the same week, because for people who are hunting crowns, it can take several tries to get them all. Then before we go on to the final one, I will skip ahead to this one and show you that we do have Xeno'jiiva. Xeno'jiiva, of course, is the endgame boss and is not always available, so this is a quest that makes it so you can just farm it. It does hit a little bit harder than the normal Xeno'jiiva, but it does pay out some extra rewards, so great for farming. And of course, if you forgot it, you still have the ability to do the Street Fighter Ryu and Sakura quests up in the arena, so go ahead and jump on that because it's not going to be around for much longer. Now, for the next 2 weeks, we have available the special Arc-Tempered Kirin. This is a special quest. It's not a DLC monster. I think a lot of people got confused that way, even a little bit myself because of the hype. This is just a very hard version of a Tempered Kirin. But it's more than just being there to give us a sense of pride and accomplishment for killing. It actually does have a new, super powerful version of the Kirin armor set, which we can make. First though, some notes about the actual hunt. This thing just hits really hard. There's not a whole lot of different attacks. I think there may be 1 or 2 variations of the lightning bolts that are slightly different, but for the most part, this is the Tempered Kirin you know and hate, except for, man, those lightning bolts will one-shot kill you if you're not careful. So I really think they intentionally made it so that last week you had that Temporal Mantle with Lunastra, which will allow you to auto-evade. Maybe it works really well in this quest, and that's why they did it. I'm not sure. I didn't use it. But go ahead and kill the Majestic Beast, and you'll be able to carve it. Note that there's no special materials from the monster, but you do earn that Kirin ticket. And it does appear that this quest has a very high rate for paying out hero stones, so if you're trying to, sort of augment your favorite weapons, this might be a good quest if you can stand farming Kirin. This is what the armor set looks like. I actually like it. It looks really close to the regular Kirin. It's hard to tell, but if you look at this clip, you can tell that it actually glows. It goes like in and out, a special color. And this reminds me a lot about the Deviants from Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, which is upcoming. Anyways, here's what it does. You've got the headpiece, which is a level 3 slot, Blight Resistance 1, Thunder Attack 3. The chest I like. I know that sounds really bad, but free element 2 with 2 level 1 slots is definitely nice to have as a choice. And the arms is probably the most decent piece here. It's got 2 level 2 slots with blight resistance level 1 and free element level number 1. Then we go down to the waist, we got marathon runner level 2 and 2 level 1 slots, and the legs is a level 3 slot with blight resistance 1 and thunder attack 2, giving us a total set bonus of tons of slots. The Kirin Capture Master, Thunder Attack 5, Blight Resistance level 3, Free Element level 3, and level 2 for Marathon Runner. And again, you're getting like even better slots than the beta of the Kirin with an increased sort of buff version of Kirin Alpha. I'm not a huge fan of the Kirin Alpha set, so to me, I looked at this and I went, at first, but then I thought about it. Like, this is the Alpha set, but better, with all the beta slots even better. Like, that's crazy. It's really good. Go ahead and take something like the Teroth weapons, like this Lancer that has an Awaken Thunder, and the synergy is just ridiculous. I go ahead and if I simulate putting on the set with this weapon, it goes from no Thunder to 760 on a weapon like the Lance. That is disgusting. So you may be telling yourself, okay, I want to get 5 of these Kirin tickets and I'm done, but you actually might want to get 7 because there is a layered armor which they add, which is a little hard to find. Go over to complete deliveries. Look in the bottom, you got the Budding Blossoms, and this also takes those special Kirin tickets. This quest is only available for 2 weeks, so go ahead and try to get 7 tickets during this period. This is what it looks like. You can change the color. I love this picture here with it all black. It looks really nice. Doesn't really have Kirin parts, but who cares? Anyways, it's a crazy hunt. I'm not a big fan of Kirin, so I'm only going to get my 7 tickets and never face it again. But it's a 2-week only event, so make sure that you do it or you don't have any regrets. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'm really excited for the Arc-Tempered Valhazak because I use its armor all the time. So if the new sort of, Gamma armor is going to be its armor but better and with slots, then I think I found my endgame set and I will never take it off. Anyways, this is a fabulous week for Monster Hunter World in the event quest. Very excited to see if they have anything to announce at E3. Hopefully a release date for the PC version. We'll have to wait and see. Let me know down in the comments below what you are looking forward to in the future for Monster Hunter World and what you want to hear them announce at E3. And also just your thoughts on this Arc-Tempered Kirin. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, happy hunting.